It's so stupid. So stupid. Okay. Okay. I don't know what else to do here, y'all. This is it. This is the determination. We either get this thing today, or the channel, it goes bye-bye. Goodbye. No more streaming, no more YouTube. Nick ceases to exist, essentially, on the internet. What's up, Cheese? What's going on, Ebony? Go Looper, Mr. Wolf, Hefty, McPablo, Keith, Bella, Go Looper, and some other jackass. What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great start to your Thursday, Thor's Day, in the good Greek mythology. The day of Thor. Maybe lightning will strike, and if it doesn't, it will strike my channel. Goodbye. Bye to everybody. Bye to everything. Bye to all that we hold dear. Every time I hear, I feel like it's been ages. Well, since you were last here, I've lost all my hair. Oh my god, Ebony, come on. You remember, you gotta be using Shiny Luck Prime. You're a tier above everybody else. Bro, like Bro Thor or like War Thor? Huh? Get the shiny cat. Is this thing a cat? I'd better start to Mondays than this Thursday. Oh no. Do you have diarrhea? There's a Prime. Oh my god, yeah, you're shiny. You signed up for Shiny Luck Prime. Getting my new GPU today, which is exciting. Which one did you end up going with? Hey, what's up, Rosie? Did you go with Nvidia or a? I think it's actually just Shiny Luck Prime. I think Shiny Luck Plus is a 4070 Super. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's super cool. Change my name? Nice. That's good. Yes, but technically no. Interesting. One of those halfsies. Bella, how... I forgot what's the VRAM? Did they bump it up to 16? So I play Arc and Profit graphic settings? Yeah, that'll be cool. I can't believe you're not going to play Pal World. I find Pal World to be significantly cooler than Arc, comparable to Arc. Definitely different. You're asking me things I don't know. It's important that you know these things. Keith, congratulations on the Latios. It's awesome. Sad you didn't message me back? Dude, I actually read all your messages. I just didn't reply. Hey, Keith, thank you so much for the congrats on the, for the future. Someday it will happen. Pablo, thanks for the lyrics, buddy. This song hits. This song hits way too hard for the morning. Goodbye. Little turd took like 130 checks. That's a bummer. I like your face. I like your beard. Your love is my drug. Ha 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 ha. Graphic RAM size 12 gigabytes. That is. Interesting that they kept it at 12. I figured they would bump it up to 16 to compete with the 7800, but man, that super's gonna run cold and quiet. Like mine is not the super, and it's still cold and quiet. This brother only took like 10. I don't know what. I'm probably at like 30 or 40 for Koku right now. I don't really keep. Do you know about bottleneck? There's always going to be a bottleneck of some sort in your system. bottleneck calculators should never be trusted. They're not accurate at all. So don't go off of any of that. And then if you're using the benchmark website, don't go off of that either. Do you know what your CPU is? We're gonna finish my Gen 3 Legends from DA. That's nice. That one took me a while. That one took me like 2 years of just passively hunting it. But we got it. We got it one day before dinner. I'll have some bottleneck, but I can upgrade my CPU. Like, everything is always going to have bottleneck. 12700, you're going to be totally fine. You're going to be totally fine. An Arc isn't a CPU intensive game either. Like, that's the thing. Like, when I play Pal World, okay, I'm sitting at about 98 to 100% usage of my GPU, and I'm sitting at like 25 to 30% usage.
4 months and got the shiny Reshiram.
Nice. Finally. Congrats, Lexi. And I'm sitting at like 25 to 30% of my CPU. Like, bottleneck is always going to exist, but it's not going to affect anything. Don't worry about bottleneck. Nothing is ever going to hold you back so far in an elite built PC, unless you are a truly competitive gamer. You'll be perfect. Like, my CPU is better than my GPU is by a lot. I'm gonna Crystal here soon and try for Celebi. Yeah, I do too. I just really don't want to play through it. That's what's stopping me from all those hunts, like the Mew and the Deoxys, is I just don't feel like playing through the games. I wonder how long it takes to speed through Emerald. Also going to be installing a liquid cooler this weekend. Nice. I was actually looking into some of those, but mine doesn't run too hot, so I don't worry too much about it. It probably should get one. I love Crystal, so I'm afraid I'm going to like it too much. Nah. At least you didn't pull a Chemnation. What's a Chemnation? What did Chemnation do? Towels, of course I remember you. How's it going, buddy? You're fine with stock fans unless you're overclocking? Even sometimes you can overclock. Not like crazy, but I have no point in overclocking. Life is okay without it. Play these games on stream and let us keep you company while you slog through them. That's true, I guess I could do that. He got 5 badges in, reset for no reason because he was mistaken. What? I guess that's true. I could do that. I can only single hunt it anyway. I can't dual hunt it. Remember Pokemon Gold? I remember. Remember the bug hunting competition? Yeah, I remember. That was my favorite part. I lived for Saturdays. Anybody else just live for Saturdays? Anybody else live for New Year's Eve? Chicken spaghetti at Ciccolini's? This Pokemon trainer thinks people can't change. Sport ball, I do too. Done like hype, let's go. Let's go. This thing is probably the worst. Remember the person I told you, or spent time together against, I'm doing a lot better. No, that's good. It's really good. It's very, very good. I'll live for the summer. You gonna live for New Year's Eve? A little bit of chicken spaghetti at Ciccolini's. He'll feed the algorithm monster. He is sure something. Also too cool for the summer. That was the last song that Demi Lovato released before she became crazy. Miss Saturday morning cartoons. I don't think I actually ever was a Saturday morning cartoon kid. Like, I'm sure that there were Saturday morning cartoons that I watched, but I don't think I, like... I don't know when, like, new episodes of SpongeBob came out. Did you see Tyler hacking YouTube servers with his cheat code last night? No, I didn't. I did see that you can live stream YouTube Shorts now, which seems really silly. Rugrats, Pokemon. See, I always watch those in the morning before school. I guess I don't remember them being Saturday morning cartoons, but they probably were. I guess I just don't remember it. Live stream your pants, like, it doesn't make sense. He just had a subticker running on Shorts Live and like 300 people subbed. Okay, that's kind of crazy. I thought that the whole point was supposed to be that they're short. I think it's just kind of to compete with TikTok Live, would be my guess. I don't know. It'll be a craze for a while, and then it'll stop, or it won't be. I don't know. I don't predict things like that, but it's kind of cool. Hey, what's up, Pika fan? Gets more eyes on your stream, so regardless, I'm all for it. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to go up. I'm wondering how you do it though. Do you just have to make sure that your canvas is outputting to like 1080 by 1920 instead of 1920 by 1080? Is that essentially how it works? I downloaded a plugin for OBS. There's a plugin for it? Okay. I mean, I might just make another scene profile if that's how it works. I guess, how does YouTube recognize that you're streaming a short? Actually, I probably don't even know the feature yet, because why would I? Hi. Good morning. What are you doing in here? Yeah. Because people stream in vertical mode for ages. That's true. Yeah, there's got to be a way that you know it goes into shorts. Can you like a super chat? Nope. I don't know. Maybe, but I don't think so. Here's some pretty crap news. Uh-oh. Try to walk me through it. It's not too bad. Okay. You can like a super now. You know, most people can. I can't. I don't know why. I have no idea. Hey. Okay. But it doesn't let me. You have to create a new stream key. It's actually easier than I thought it would be. Oh, that's all. It just utilizes a different key. That's easy. Oh, geez. Ebony, I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're all like the kind of superficial ones. My grandpa has had skin cancer several times. Oh my god, I can like it! It's there! It actually had a heart! Best day ever. Best day ever. Best day ever. It's there. What's up, Maddie? It's finally done. We finally made it through. It's the best day. It has only taken me years. Months. Wait, but I can't like it. We're like 10 features behind. Let's just be happy. We should be able to like it. Let's take this one feature at a time. One feature at a time. One feature at a time. I don't think they're superficial. Well, hopefully they're all removable. Shut the actual front door, Carly. That's what I'm saying. It's here. We can do it. We're living the dream. We're living like Larry. We're living large, and we're getting this thing. Yeah, I mean, I would just say, like, I don't know. Let's hope. Gotta go. You go get the cat. Bye. Bye. Cat's not coming. Doesn't want to show up. Cat's not coming back the very next day. Hefty, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you, buddy.
Thank you!
Like this.
I did like this. I finally was able to like it. That's a crazy day. It's a crazy day. It's a crazy day. Hefty, you are the first super chat that I've ever liked. Can you believe it? Okay, we had a bit of a crashy crash, but we're going to be going through it just in case. We're going to be getting 2 done. Oh my god, I can do it again. You're getting liked, Poppy. What's going on? Clocky with the $2. Thanks, buddy. It is Carly, the single greatest thing that's ever happened to this nation. This nation being YouTube Nation, not America. If anything, her Englishness is something we have to worry about. You never know when they're gonna look to do it again. Like J Boog. They've already done it once like J Boog. They could easily do it twice. Also like J Boog. Alright, here we go. We're getting back at it. Don't like this one? Okay, I won't. I won't. You crazies. You crazy cats. You crazy cats. All you cool cats and kittens, huh? Alright, we're back at it. Back at it again. Check out my Vans. They are white. Haha, just kidding. Gotta do it. Gotta do it because I can do it. Gotta do it because I can do it. Thank you, Keith, for the $1.99. Making me holla with a little bit of the side of 99. Let's keep it going. I'm English. So is Carly. Yeah, you guys tried to take over America once and it did not work for you. Actually, you guys have tried to take over a lot of countries and it hasn't worked for you. And now you guys just sit there and take over yourselves. And you Brexit out of every hole. Alright, here we go. Reverse psychosis. Do you know that if you don't sleep for like 72 hours, you can start to have illusions in your head and hallucinations and delusions of grandeur? It's a beautiful thing. I want to try it. Promise it wasn't me personally.
Ooh, like me, Pappy.
Pappy.
Thank you!
Don't like this one.
Too late. Already did it. Remember when the English tried to take over the Shire? I do. Like Jim Morrison and Native American telling you to start a music festival. Jim Morrison was a part of the Doors until the door of life closed on him. That's a Wayne's World 2 reference. I don't think I've ever... I know I haven't seen Wayne's World 2. I tend to avoid sequels. Especially sequels without trequels. If it's a sequel without a trequel, that's dangerous. Remember when Bobby Boucher showed up at halftime and won the Mud Dogs the Bourbon Bowl? I do. I actually like 2 better than 1. Really? Interesting. The only time that I've ever said that I liked a sequel more than the original is probably Empire Strikes Back. Maybe The Two Towers. Deadpool 2 was pretty good. But here was my problem with Deadpool 2. The shock value didn't set in as hard as it did in the first one. Trilogies don't count. The second is always the best. That's not true. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom is the worst. Back to the Future Part 2 is the worst. Hi, Razzie. So good to see you, dude. I can like super chats now. We learned that this morning. Trilogies don't count. The second is always the best. Dude, I would actually argue completely opposite. That the second is rarely the best. Indiana Jones is not a trilogy. Oh, crap. You're right. I guess that's no longer a trilogy, is it? Okay, when it was a trilogy. How about that? Back to the Future Part 2 made no sense. Worst movie in the series. I've never seen Indianapolis Jones. It's really solid. Really solid film. Solid character. Solid woman. Like big, sturdy, solid woman. Hefty, there's a fridge I'd like you to meet. What a scene. I actually walked out of the theater. I had to pee, but I did walk out of the theater after that scene. I was like 8. I don't care. I was probably a little older. I was probably like 10, 15, 12. Trying to think of other trilogies. What are some other trilogies? Lord of the Rings, I would say The Two Towers was the best. To unsub from a timepiece. That's sus. The writing's on the wall. It's true. It's true. Even though you don't like that Indiana Jones survived a nuclear blast by hiding in a 1950s fridge, it did happen. That is canon. Should be fired out of a cannon, but it is canon. Is Indiana Jones the movie with those guys trying to get the silver ball relic, but failed at the last possible moment? No, that was National Treasure. For a mediocre time, call Nick. Listen, I tell it how it is. I'm not going to set you up for disappointment. I'm just going to set you up to be disappointed already. I'll steal the Declaration of Independence. Here's the thing I have to say about these new YouTube Shorts live streams. There's a 0% chance that I'm going to watch a live stream in vertical. I hardly watch I'm not gonna watch it in vertical. Like, it's such like a gimmicky thing. People describe their time here as whelming. You're not over, you're not under, just the perfect amount of whelm. Wait, you watch streams? Every now and again. Every now and again. I'm probably like America's #1 top lurker. Like, I have streams on in the background practically all day. I just only type every now and again. I'm busy, dude. Like, my work days have been neck deep lately. New York Times raves. It's on. Neither I or Nick, but we're not our target audience. That's true. The target audience is the people who crave the perfect 10 seconds. It'd be different if I worked like a clerical job or something like that, where I'm just like left to my own devices every day and then I can just do my work. But I would say on an average day, like if I go look at my calendar today, so I work 8 hours with a 1 hour lunch break. So I work technically 7 hours a day is what I'm working. If I look at my calendar today, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 of those 7 hours are in customer meetings. Which, just some quick napkin math, leaves me an hour and a half outside of my lunch to be in streams. And after those customer meetings, I have to do email follow-ups and I have to take notes. So when that's done, you're probably looking at about an hour during my workday that I could actively be listening and participating in a stream. It's a bummer. And then after I make dinner, we cook like almost every night. I like to go to the gym. On Mondays, I play D&D. On Tuesdays, I go bowling. On Wednesdays, me and Mrs. Shinies usually have the night to ourselves. Thursday's game night with the boys. Friday and Saturdays, usually weekend with wedding planning. And then I stream on Sundays. Like, my schedule is insane. Last night was vegan stir fry. That was tasty. Oh, yeah, you add some meat to it, and I bet it would be really good. We have a life. Just got a busy existence. Never feel obligated to be in mine. Well, I do. I actually have a list of all my reasons, and not being in Keith's stream is up there. Alright, come on. Come on. This thing needs to shine. Turkey, but this week we're trying vegan recipes. Gotcha. Would you use... I mean, stir fry, I guess you could get away with using, like, beans or chickpeas. I don't really like chickpeas, though. People ask streamers, why don't you stream every day? Like, dude, I would if I could. I mean, in theory, I do stream every day, except Saturday. But, like, I have to wake up and... You know what I would rather be doing? Try to list your top 13 reasons why. Let me try. You know what I would rather be doing than streaming right now? Nothing. But if I had to choose a close second, it would be still sleeping. But, nothing. No, it'd be nice. It'd be nice to have more time to just do stuff, but only so many hours in a day. I like to try and get 8 hours of sleep if I can. Like, you're just limited. Living a healthy life is crazy. Like, it's the most ridiculous thing that you can do. Exercise an hour a day, get 8 hours of sleep. Okay, there we go. There's about 40% of your day is taken up now. Go to work. Okay, I'm going to work. There's the remaining 33%. Now you got 27% of your life. You got to cook dinner. That's usually about an hour. Got to go to the gym. That's about an hour. So now you're left to about, what? 12 to 15% of stuff that you can just do on your own. Healthy life, what's that? Galooper is something everyone should strive for, regardless of how exhausting it is. Didn't stream during the week, even though it was summer and school was out. Yeah, I wonder why. Social batteries exist. Impossible to constantly be active everywhere on a big lurker. Yeah, dude, it is. It is. I know it's tough. I was talking to Carly the other day about it. And I said, like, if your entire existence is YouTube, that's it. Like, I feel very bad for you. Like, there's so much life outside of this. Like, if your entire existence is you wake up every morning, you go right to YouTube, and then you do nothing else. Nothing until you go to sleep at night. Like, that's a very tiring existence. I genuinely feel bad for people that are in that situation, because it probably becomes like a very addictive thing. Like, it's probably not something that they necessarily have like 100% control over. But man, I just can't do it. Like, I love that it exists, and it's always like a nice little thing to jump to, but there's a lot to life. There's a lot to life. Can't handle this Dewey Cox. Dude, that movie was that Walk Hard? That's Walk Hard, right? That was in like that fever dream of Will Ferrell movies era, where him and John C. Reilly and other people did ridiculous fever dream stuff. Carly, I don't remember the last time we didn't have a great talk. They're always classic. But to be fair, YouTube's not the only thing I feel that way about. I think if your entire life is only one thing, like, I feel bad for you in every situation like that. Like, if your entire life is work, you wake up, you work, you go to sleep, you wake up, work, go to sleep. Like, those people who do that, like, you're just missing out. You're missing out on so much. The only people I don't feel bad for is, like, if their entire life is sitting on a beach. I'm like, okay, you got it all right. You got it all right. I might trade for that. But even that would get boring. Like, just doing other things is so nice. Like, having some variety is beautiful. Barack Obama. I feel like this chat is just full of obscure movie references today. My entire life is working on my shiny scrapbook. Well, that has some value to it. Someday you'll be able to sell that online. When I inevitably get canceled for those things that I said while I was in Costa Rica. But until that happens, we're going to keep on trying to get this ENTEI. Continually failing. I like how on screen right now we have my two longest hunts. Lugia at 34.22 and ENTEI at 32.58. Longest by number over odds. I know we're not even triple yet. I need to stop complaining. Can I have your channel when you don't get this? Yeah, dude, it's yours. I'll give you the login later. The password is just Carly's middle name plus the number 3 and the word birthday. That's how you log into everything that I own. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Most important day of the year, it's true. It's coming up. I should schedule something right now. You definitely should. You should schedule a birthday stream. Maybe you should hunt Apollo. Maybe you should hunt Apollo for your birthday. That sounds like a great birthday idea. I don't even know if I added that check. I'm just going to assume that I did. Very scatterbrained right now. Perfect idea. It is truly a perfect idea. I need 3 months to pre-plan. Dude, I hate that word. That is my least favorite word. You've found it. You found the word that has officially triggered me. There you go, Hefty. You've been searching for decades and you found it. Mine is turnkey. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. Turnkey solution. I need 3 months to plan before I plan. I need to plan about my planning. To plan before you plan. Like, planning is the act of doing things prior to. It's just called planning. You just plan. That's it. And now I've said the word plan so many times that plan does not sound like a word. What's that called again? When you say a word, plan, 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 plan. What's that called? Say a word so many times it loses its meaning. That is called semantic satiation. Plan. Plan. I don't think I've ever said pre-plan. Yeah, because you're someone who cares about my emotional well-being and my deep bowl. It's the thing. We're just semantically satiating ourselves. It's been a while since I've been satiated by semantics. But here we are. Really, the way that I should be looking at this is I have encountered a legendary Pokemon 3,280 times. Like, I should just be excited that that's happened. Right? Like, there are some trainers out there who go their entire lives without ever seeing a single legendary Pokemon, but that's not me. Like, I've seen so many. I don't like that song the girl sings that goes, I got my sights set on you and I'm ready to aim. That's nonsense. If you have your sights set, you have already aimed. That's true. That's true. Keith, it's also true. Just a quick encounter Master Ball, not me. We complicate the process. Hefty, what song is that? I can hear I can hear it, but I can't think of it. Let's see. See You Again by Hannah Montana. That's right. That's the song by Girl. Other songs have instruments, like guitar or girl. Keith, I feel like if anyone would have seen this video, you would have seen it. Have you seen the video Tennis Ball, Throw It Against the Wall, Bounce, 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 bounce? Have you seen Tennis Ball, Throw It Against a Wall? Geez, just remember, she doesn't think about you at all. Forgot about that video. I stumbled upon it last night and forgot about Jean Lajoie. I don't know how anyone could forget about Jean Lajoie, but I managed to do it. Oh yeah, thanks for that reminder. Well, just in case you're like sitting there upset about the fact that Hannah Montana is not from Montana, Hannah Montana does not care about you at all. So like really, you're just wasting your time thinking about someone who really doesn't care if you're alive, which is really, you know, kind of dark to think about. That's why no one should ever care about me. Just kidding. I care about you guys. We actually talk. And unlike Hannah Montana, I didn't have a phase where I wore skin-tight clothing and looked like a chicken breast. Maybe I should, though. Maybe I should have a Hannah Montana phase. Just go a little silly. And wear chicken breast clothing. And get in trouble for the song Blurred Lines, which... Man, Blurred Lines is something we need to talk about as... Oh, damn it. We gotta talk about blurred lines as a society. How did we let that happen? How did we let a song about being a little bit, you know, a little bit... when it comes to consent, go through and be like a super popular thing. Yo, what's going on, Kato? Thank you so much for stopping in, stumbling upon my stream. We're here trying to get an ENTEI, doing everything we can, talking a little bit about the craziness that Blurred Lines is, but, you know, sometimes we just do the things that we do. I think a Britney phrase would be better for you. Yeah. Oh my god, Cheese, can you be my conservator? Can I be under a Cheese conservatorship? Yeah, Keith, how about it? Walmart ad. Pretty egregious ad that Walmart put out there. Hefty, why were you cackling? I don't even remember what was said. There's been so much nonsense uttered from the mouth of babes. Me being babes. Remember Babe the Pig? How much bacon would it take for you, or how much money would it take for you to eat Babe the Pig? Like, middle of the film, you could go back in time, and you could eat the pig. What would you do? Would you eat the pig? I don't think I'd eat the pig. Free? Just free? Wear a skin-tight outfit and look like a chicken breast. Well, listen, I could do it. $500 quidlies? I'd give you 500 quid to watch you go back in time. You imagine you have a time machine, you can do anything. You have to use it to go back in time to eat Babe the Pig. What a waste. What a waste of time travel. We've invented time travel. It can only be used once, so use it wisely. I'd like to go back to the 1900s. Like the early 1900s? No. Like the 90s. Like the 1990s? Yeah. Alright, where would you like to go? Wherever they were filming Babe at the time of Babe's filming. Okay. Does something happen that we should know about? No, I'm gonna need this knife. Okay. This Azelf is gonna ruin my mental health. Hey, Ebony. Right there with you. Like, if you just add these two together, that's 6,700. Which I believe is almost 5x odds for 2. 389, that's insane. That's insane. Did you say you're looking for 3DS? I have one chilling in my drawer. Yeah, I mean, it would cost me probably more than it would... I mean, are you selling it? Or do you just have it existing? How do you feel dolls with simulated realistic looking teeth? Very uncomfortable about it, actually. Super uncomfortable about it. I'd just give it to you. What? Why? There's a catch here. Kieran, we've got a catch. I don't use it. It's been sat there for 3 years. Well, if you're legitimately serious, I want you to slide into my old direct messages. I want a picture of your feet, and then we can talk about it. I'm just kidding about the talking about it. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I'll DM you. I sent you an appropriate image. Why do I doubt this? What is that? That's a horrible thing. There's a weird shadow in the pic. Don't worry about it. That's okay. I'm just gonna assume you're cooking mushrooms.
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on a dog. Sucking on a chili dog.
Thanks, Tom. My chat keeps lagging and freezing. That made me jump. Jump around. I bet Carly has UPS. Ups, as in Carly can dunk. I think there is actually not an amount of money that I would not pay to watch Carly May attempt to dunk a basketball. Yeah, I think that's up there. I think that's up there in the list of things that I would pay to see. Used to play netball. I was pretty good in defense. What is netball? What is netball? Yeah, Kieran, that'd be dope. I don't know exactly what the shipping would cost, but we'll figure that out. It's like basketball, but you can't move with the ball. What sport? All I can see now is Carly doing the classic Jordan jump. Yeah, I can see that too. Clock and I are playing Power World tomorrow night. Well, that's exciting for you guys. Is it going to be on one of your channels? Nice. Are you jumping into each other's, like into one another's world, or are you starting fresh in Power World? Villager hunting tonight, perhaps for Apollo. Are we looking for the old eagle? Huh? The old legal eagle? It'll be on someone's channel. Brand new caveman. Nice. That's awesome. That's nice. I have my solo world, and then I have my like multiplayer world that I'm playing with a couple of buddies, and I'll tell you what. Going from one to the other is awful sometimes and amazing other times. Because going to the other one with multiplayer, it's way easier to level up because you have lots of people working on tasks, but oh my god. Ooh, and they patched the Liftmonk effigies, so now Liftmonk actually helps your Liftmonk effigies actually help your catch rate instead of hurt your catch rate, so that's exciting. The patch was pushed yesterday. I'll be watching Fargo tonight. Nice. The TV series or the movie? Yeah, that patch was yesterday. Both. You're gonna Fargo all out. Nice. Running DOS today. DOS today. Welcome to DOS today. The German news show. That's exciting. What are you hunting for? Anything? Are you using dice rolls to do it? No content for me for I don't know how long. Taking some days. It's the way to do it, buddy. Sometimes you just need a break. Legendary dogs, cats. Nice. I mean, Suicune is clearly a dog. And aren't lions closer related to dogs than they are to cats? I thought lions have closer relationship to dogs. Because that went well last time. Ebony, listen, we made DA history. We duplicated Pokemon in a Dynamax adventure. Suicune is a leopard? Yeah, I suppose that's true. I suppose that makes sense. Haven't ever thought about that before. 2 fake bonsai trees. It's true, we had double. Yeah, I suppose that's a leopard. I suppose that does kind of look like a leopard. Oh, this is just one... This is an inappropriate pose. This is Suicune in a very inappropriate pose. Why is that a thing that just shows up? What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people, you freaking nasties? You freaking bad boys. What's up, Storms? Alright, well, if we don't get this thing in the next, 7 minutes, we don't get it. We have an opportunity to go to our longest hunt tomorrow. Carly, I watched your short that you posted of the Wooloo reaction. Top tier stuff. I love when people call shinies. That's the best. Like the time I sang R. Kelly and the shiny popped up. regrettable. But it was really cool. Bum 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 ba da dum. Bum bum. You guys remember when I checked up on my meat? Oh, I've had some of the funniest moments of the last decade in a group with people who I have, for the most part, never met. And those memories make me laugh every time I think about them. Like, I cannot hear this song without thinking about checking up on my meat and Razzie and Bella. Like, it's just so funny. It's just so funny. Such silly, stupid little things, but what an awesome thing. What an awesome thing this YouTube thing is. Maybe I don't care about if people spend all day on it. You guys want to know something? I had a secret archived video that I never released where it is this entire song and I'm just talking about meat. I think I still have the files saved, but I refuse to upload it because it's so auto-tuned and terrible. Oh man, it's so good. I don't understand why R. Kelly got in trouble for having bladder issues. It was a little deeper than that. And as much as I like making light of a terrible situation, it goes deeper than that. He was a psycho. He is a psycho. I guess psycho doesn't just dissipate. Alright, do you guys want to do trivia? We'll do trivia now. We got 2 questions, so let's run our Nightbot points. We'll go with the first one. First one is for Mr. Wolf. Wolf getting a point. It's exciting. We'll do a check here, and then we'll do our Wednesday question, and then we'll do another giveaway, and then we'll do our Thursday question. So GG's, Wolf. Let's get you on the board. Mr. Wolf with 1. Love it. Pick me, Nightbot. Maybe next time. Okay, let's do this check, and then we will do some trivia. Trivia is going to be coming up. We're going to be looking for Wednesday's question. And remember, you guys can submit your answers to the Hey form today, and it'll be worth a couple extra points. Okay, Wednesday trivia is popping up right now. This is Wednesday. The user that chooses this move will spring up on the first turn, disappearing from view and becoming invulnerable to most attacks. On the second turn, this attack deals damage and has a 30% chance of paralyzing the target. What move is it? It is Bounce. Razzie is correct. The answer here is, of course, Bounce, putting Razzie on the board. Nice job, Razzie. So our answers so far are Aqua Tail, High Horsepower, and Bounce. GG's. GG's to the Razzie. All right, let's put him back up there because you know what's gonna happen. I think he might become the top reigning leader of all time. I think there is a legitimate chance that we have to consider that Razzie could become the GOAT. Gotta exit out of all these. Too much stuff. Too much stuff. All right. Let's see. Mr. Wolf goes on the right here. Rezzie's all ready to go. He's tied with Hefty for GOAT status. There can only be one GOAT. All right, here we go. Let's get our next Nightbot point. Going to Storms. Storms getting a point. Storms is on the board. Storms on the board. GG's to you. The Storms. Don't say the man's name. Don't say it. All right, we'll do Thursdays at the standard time. We'll do Thursdays at the standard time. Say my name. Heisenberg. You're gosh dang right. Did I ever tell you guys about the game I invented in college called The One Who Knocks? So I was big into Breaking Bad at the time, like way big into Breaking Bad. I actually probably shouldn't do any more resets because then it'll be on a weird number. Let's end at 3360. We still don't have this thing, but either way, we had this piece of plywood in our living room when I was in college, and it covered the fireplace for no reason. Like we didn't need to have it. No need to tell again. Okay, story's gone. Story's gone. Putting that one in the story bag. That's the bag full of stories that I don't tell anymore. All right, y'all. Let's do the thing. I don't know what I just did. Didn't want to do that. Okay, let's do the thing. So we're gonna be doing our final trivia questions coming up. Meow. And here it goes. When using this move, the user grabs the target and recklessly dives for the ground. This also damages the user a little. What move is it? What move is it? Grabs the target and recklessly dives for the ground. This also damages the user a little. Take down. No. The Tombstone Pile Driver. Yes, that classic Pokemon move. Acrobatics. Tombstoner. I hardly know her. Submission is correct. The answer is submission. Submission, that is the description of the move submission. GG's. Ebony getting back tied in the top spot with 4 points. Nice one. That is the definition. All right, let me just refresh the forum, see if anybody submitted. Nothing has been submitted yet, so everything is worth 3 points. This is the remix to submission. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. Let's play mini games. Beard. A and an E. A-T-E. Stale. How about stale? Okay, how about L-A-R-E. L-A-M-E. L-A-N-E. L-A-G-E. L-A-P-E. L-A-W-E. I like that. Lace. Glaze. Z-E. Glaze. How about glaze? How about glaze? Okay. How about F-L-A-K-E? How about flake? Okay. How about P-L-A-C-L-A-Y-E? W, no. E-L-A. Lave. A lame. Could be A-T-E, like plate. There we go. Oh my god, no. Okay, plane. Plane. Probably plane. Place. Maybe think of a specific place that is 5 letters. Thanks, Razzie. We failed it. We failed it. We failed it. That stinks. Wow. Thank you so much for brightening my Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday mornings. Wednesdays are still miserable. I apologize for that. I need my beauty sleep. Pokedoku. Pokedoku Daily. Wait, Squirtle now. Mimikyu. Alright, it is a fairy type that is less than Gen 7, and it is bigger than a Mimikyu. Let's go with Sylveon. Okay, it's less than Gen 6. You're probably wondering, Nick, why that one? Because it's stupid. Clefairy. Nah, it's fairy in the second type. Jigglypuff. Normal fairy. That could be... Carly. Hang on, let me check my phone. Oh my god, yeah, it does. It just confirmed it. You are the smartest that ever did. All right, here we go. Let's go to connections. Heartbow Clock Bridge, Deck Spit Anchor Target, Dragon Arrow Belt, Jin, War Slug, Rose Quiver. Jin is a card game, Bridge is a card game. Like Deck and Heart, those are all related to cards, but War is a card game. Dragon Slug, Deck, and Spit. Things you can do to these. Thank you, Razzie. I trust you. Why do I do that? War, Jin, Bridge. And I mean, Hearts is a game, but I don't think that that's gonna work. I'm sure we're gonna get 3 of the. No, okay, not even that. Oh, 1 away. Okay. I don't know what other ones of these is a card game. Bow, arrow, target, and quiver are all things to do with archery. Bridge, anchor, belt, and deck? No. Bridge? No. Anchor, bridge, deck. Rose, Jin, Slug, and Spit. Spit is a card game, is it? Okay, there we go, card games. I'm right, by the way. Clock, slug, belt, and deck. Wallop. You're right. So smart. All right, we did it. Classic tattoos. That's the categories. Classic tattoos. Get bent. Get bent. Get absolutely freaking classic tattooed. All right, I'm going. I gotta go to work. I gotta go do the work things. You guys are cool. You guys are the coolest. The coolest that ever lived. I guess we'll see you, well, tomorrow, right, Rebecca? Wait, why would we see them tomorrow?
It's Friday.
That makes sense. You guys take care. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk to you again soon. Razzie, I missed you. Bye!